guys, I'm live now. I'm just testing a few things out. I'm going to pause my music here. The song is by Theophilus London. His last name London. I'm assuming he's singing a song about himself, but honestly, it's a really good song. I got introduced to this from some person I just met, and honestly, it's a vibe. It's a vibe. I'm bopping with it. I'm trying to have a great time. So let's get back into some gaming. I'm going to hit play on my middle playthrough. I know you see the bottom one now. That one's from my recording, which I uploaded to you guys. I'm going to continue uploading videos while I do this, so if the connection's a bit shoddy, and it kind of like jitters or cuts in and out or whatever you want to say, even if there's a delay, it's just simply because I'm trying to upload the previous videos I had to YouTube so the rest of the people can watch them. In case you missed me, I'm going to try to put my YouTube, if I don't already have it, try to make it more prominent so you guys can find it within my description or whatever you want to call it. Sorry, I'm just... Here,
I know who you are.
I got another good one for you.
You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
And you keep an eye on that front door. You're our lookout. It's Doug. You got it.
And I'm Carly.
Okay, Carly. You'll shift in with Doug.
You got it, boss.
Son of a bitch. When I thought this bit.
We reasoned with him.
The bloody end of an axe handle, maybe. Nobody threatens my boy.
And that's how a real father does it. That's all I'm going to say.
And I don't give a shit about what happens to you. But if anything happens to my
And even this
daughter,
asshole piece of shit is a better father than some of the fathers I met out there. I'm sorry. There's one in particular I'm talking about, but I don't want to make it personal. I hope you understand what I mean by that. Alright, I was going to say, let me make a quick promotion post. I'm going to make a quick promotion post once the cutscene's over. I was waiting for a good time to say it. Seems like we're still in a cutscene. I'm going to wait. Get some move. There's a walker, I'm going to call them, because that's what we call them in the show.
Damn. What'd they get this time?
Looks like a rabbit.
Well, that's another meal lost. I still can't believe we went through all that commissary food in 3 months. It seemed like so much at the time.
Maybe you shouldn't have opened the door.
Yeah, except then I'd probably be food by now. Trust me, I have no regrets.
Yeah, rabbit's hardly a meal, Margaret. I take it. We're all hungry.
No kidding.
This father's looking out for his daughter, and he just met her.
Last night I heard your friend Doug laying in bed just naming types of pie. It was driving me nuts. I think he's starting to lose it.
He's not the only one. Won't you cut him some slack?
Yeah, you're right. I wish I knew for sure how much food we have left.
We'll manage.
Sometimes you gotta lie a little bit, but you know what? If he says he'll manage, and that's what a good father would do. He'd sacrifice his own meal, and don't get me wrong, mine tried that. But just wait, just watch and see. Just wait till you hear more.
Kenny's having any more luck than we are out here?
I sure hope so.
Yeah, between the lack of food...
You know, he felt bad for what he did to me. That's the only reason he did that. That's all I'm gonna say.
You know, Kenny's been talking about taking off if he can get...
It wasn't out of love. It wasn't out of place. It wasn't a kind-hearted gesture. It was an apology.
He's got a wife and son to look out for.
And they're safest in a big group. Going out on his own will get them all killed. Can't blame him, though. Did you hear Larry going off on him last night? What's the old guy's deal, anyway? Seems like he's got a problem with you in particular.
You know, he says one thing, he says I can go do whatever I want, I go try to do whatever I want.
Larry's just...
And then the minute I walk out that door, where are you going? How long are you going to be? I know that doesn't sound like much. I know that's, but I'm a grown-ass man. I've earned my right into this world.
I'm finding us some more food. And I know Lily thinks he's getting weaker, but the guy's all muscle. He's a walking pile driver. I know I wouldn't want to be stuck in a room with him. And didn't he punch you in the face one time?
Knock me flat.
I know, it doesn't sound like much. My apologies. I shouldn't be whining and complaining over the little things.
It's a long shot. I'd hate to waste the bullets.
You know, life is
Trust
long.
me,
Life is
I don't
long,
think
just
I
like that
did it
shot.
for
And
bullshit.
honestly, I can't wait to see where my life takes me. I am that excited. I am that excited, but for him or anyone else that's ever done me wrong, just watch and see what happens. Just
Shit,
watch
was that
and
Kenny?
see.
I don't know. Come on.
Karma's a very beautiful thing. Very, very, very beautiful. You know, you hurt 10 people, maybe 10 people hurt you back. I've helped 10 people, and I've seen them help me back. So I'm very thankful for them. Those I've hurt along the way, I'm sorry. I meant no intention behind it. It was never my intention to hurt anyone. If I ever did, I apologize. I love to talk about it. I love to mend that relationship, and I'd love to do better.
Oh, shit! No, no! Please don't kill us! We just want to help our teacher. We'll leave, I swear!
Lee, you guys okay?
Get it off! Get it off! God damn it, shit!
I know it's
Travis, maybe they can help.
I'm not gonna
These
spoil
might be
it.
the same guys that raided our camp, and we barely got away from that.
What guys?
Why the fuck is there a bear trap out here?
It's okay. We're not gonna hurt you.
Don't listen to them, Ben. Please, just let us go. We're not a threat to you.
Kid, chill out. We'll try to help you, but you gotta shut the fuck up.
Lee, this is fucked up. We've gotta help him. Please.
Even Kenny knows how to take
My
out his
dad was
anger
special
issues
forces.
better,
I know
right?
what I'm doing.
Right?
Just see if you can get him out. After that, you can leave us or whatever. I don't care.
Yeah, my apologies. I was just trying to make sure I got chat up. My apologies. Just in case anyone's here. Here's gonna be 2 seconds. Let me make that post. Let me make that post. Let me get chat up. Let me get the stream going for real. Alright, this one's done. Let me work on my other upload while I'm at it. I would love to let this cutscene play in the background, but no one's really here anyway. So let me get this other video out, and then I'll work on the other one. I kind of did it out of order. I was supposed to... I don't want to undo this video, so I'm just going to let it upload. It's still uploading. I'm going to let it do its thing. Let me get my Twitch link, and then upload it to where I want to upload it to and go from there. Got that all done, taken care of. Let me check that upload real quick, and then we'll go from there. That's 61%. Episode 4 of the Fallout run is being uploaded. I was going to do it slightly different, but maybe it's best that it went out this way.
Please! You gotta get him out of there.
Oh, God, thank you.
Fine, but you gotta hurry.
Hurry, please, hurry.
Lee, this strap's been altered. There's no release latch.
Yeah, so then stick the axe in there and use it as leverage. I don't know how strong those things are. Gotta try something, right?
Walkers!
But then we're surrounded and we don't got a choice and we're a little bit in a rush and I'm trying to save this guy's life
Mark,
here.
get the boys back. Kenny,
Here, 1 second, my apologies. I just want to check something. This way I have chat, this way I have
keep
what I
those
need.
walkers off of me.
He doesn't really give me an option. I kind of have to do this. No, wrong button. Skip some
Take me out, please.
Lee, do something.
Blood screaming!
I will.
Please,
One
surrounded
second,
anyone
just give me 1
already!
second.
Please, hurry up. Get me out. Come on, get the chain.
To cut you out.
No. Try the trap again. Anything, please.
We don't have time as much as I
Let's
would
go,
love
let's
to.
go!
As much as I'd love to find out. I'm sorry, I know you're in pain, sir. I know you're in pain. I know you're in pain. Let's get you out of here. Get you home safe and let's get you out of here.
Damn it, Lee, just cut off his fucking leg.
We don't have time for that. I'm sorry, but we have to go now!
Exactly. Even Kenny knows when to apologize. Even Kenny knows when to apologize and how to do it correctly.
Shit. Is he?
He passed out.
If he's alive, grab him and let's go.
Behind you!
Travis!
Come on, we gotta move!
Looks like they're fortifying the fortress. They found a place to stay. They're going from there. Again, I know I shouldn't be talking about this, especially with Clem on the screen, but I'll have a cigarette while I wait. I'm a cigarette smoker. You're not supposed to talk about it, but if you do, I'm going to say just do it right. It's an addiction. It's something I didn't want to talk about before, but it's an addiction. I know I had the talk in my Fallout stream where, from that ad I heard, where if you don't start, just don't. For the love of God, don't start. You know what I mean? They're not worth it. They're not worth it. Because look at me. I started, and now I'm at work, and I can't go without a cigarette. Is that what you want to be like, kids? Is that what you turn out to be? You want to be a cigarette smoker, you're constantly smoking, you're damaging your health. For every cigarette you smoke. For every cigarette you smoke. I'm not saying this to scare you kids. It's true factual knowledge. For every cigarette you smoke, it's 3 minutes off your life. And you start with one, and then two, and then you're smoking a pack a day, and there's 25 in a pack. So imagine 3 times 25. That's 75 minutes. That's 75 minutes off my life every day. That's an hour off my life every day. And honestly, that should be enough to scare me at least.
What happened?
Don't have time to explain. Shit.
Are you okay?
Get him into the truck. I'll see what I can do.
Cat,
okay?
can you fix him?
Jesus, Ken. I don't know.
Lee! What the hell? You can't just be bringing new people here. What are you thinking?
Lit it
Hey, you wanna
backwards.
calm
Maybe it's a
down
sign.
for a
Maybe I should
fucking
slow
minute?
down.
No,
Maybe I try
I
to
don't.
change.
I want to know why you thought bringing more mouths to feed was a good idea.
We left the other one behind.
Other one? Jesus, Lee. What if there are more of them? What if they followed you
There
here?
wasn't anybody else, just us. How do you know he's not lying?
Come on, Lily. These are people. People trying to survive just like us. We've got to stick together to survive.
The only reason you're here is because you had food. Enough for all of us. But that food is almost gone. We've got maybe a week's worth left. And I don't suppose you guys are carrying any groceries, are you?
No.
Fine, you guys fight it out then. Welcome to the family, kid.
Come over here and see what I drew.
Yeah, come fight the big guy. Come fight the new big guy.
Just come on,
I know you have
okay?
your child
You like to
senses. I know
think
you
you're
can
the
see
leader
he's
of this little
innocent.
group, but we can make our own goddamn decisions. This isn't your own personal dictatorship.
Hey, I didn't ask to lead this group. Everyone was happy to have me distributing the food when there was enough to go around, but now that it's running out, suddenly I'm a goddamn Nazi.
It doesn't matter who's in charge. Most people are here now. Guess we just have to decide what happens
No,
next.
Lee, it does matter. One person can't be in charge of everything.
Exactly. Share the load.
You know,
share
it
the
might feel
load.
safe for you to
Share
sit
the
on the
load.
fence.
That's a life
But
lesson
sooner or
I've
later,
learned. And
you're
when I
gonna
feel
have
like
to
I'm
decide
carrying
whose
more than
side
my
you're
weight,
on.
you know, and it's never enough. It's
I
never
don't see
enough.
any
It's
of you
never
stepping
enough.
up
It's
to make
never
the hard
enough.
decisions. My girl's got more balls than all of you combined.
Dad, please. Why don't you go help Mark with the wall? You think this is easy for me? Everyone's starting to hate me because I'm the one that rations the food, but nobody else wants to. You know what? I'm not doing it tonight. You do it. There's today's food rations, but there's not enough for
It
everyone.
goes out to the kids.
Good luck.
It goes out to the kids. If I could give you one, I would, but it goes out to the kids. You know? Duck and Clem and you, maybe, for all the hard work you've done. You know? And you deserve a little snack for all your hard work, no matter how angry you are. You know, look at the guy with the sniper. He couldn't even... I'm not saying he should, but he couldn't even hunt for food. I mean, should I not feed him? No, but I would if I could. The new guy, I don't know if he's eaten yet. And should I get one? No. So what have I really done? As much as I'd like to give you, thank you for patching his leg up. Look at her. I don't know if she went to nursing school. I don't know if she knows anything, but she's doing her best to patch this guy up in the back of a pickup truck. And as we move, look at Doug. He knows about electronics and computers and this and that, so he's working on some light fixtures. And again, he deserves it. She deserves it. Everyone deserves it.
Will you hold the damn board steady?
This old man, as much as I'd love to feed him, he's just too angry for my
A
life.
handout? Oh, I got 60 cents in my pocket. If you'll shut up and quit being
Yeah,
such
what's
a
that money
pansy.
gonna do in today's day and age in society is what I'd say to him. Little warning, you know, little wind. Let's keep it moving, Clem. If you're the next person I see, you're getting a treat. You earned it, you went to help out the stranger today. There's the kids.
How you doing, Clementine?
Okay.
Where's your hat?
I don't know.
I'll
Can you
look
help
for
me
it.
find it?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Sure. When did you lose it?
I had it a couple days ago.
I
It's a gift from your father, of course, and you loved your father, you respected him.
Thank you.
Okay, Clem. I've got to take care of some things. Why don't you go back to playing with Duck for a while?
Okay.
Alright, Clem. I'll give you one first, and Ducky, don't get jealous, you're getting one next.
Here, Clem. You need something to eat.
I want to give you the crackers and cheese. Let me give you the crackers and cheese.
Okay. A
Not the
Sunday would be
healthiest
better
option,
next
but
time.
I would love to give you one. I would love to.
I'll keep that in mind.
If you have any more food, Duck is hungry
Of
too.
course, that's exactly what I was
Yeah,
thinking,
when are we
Clem.
gonna get some food?
I'll give you an apple, Duck. I'll give you an apple.
Hey, Doc. How about a little food?
It's only half an apple. No, you get crackers and cheese too. I don't know how much I have.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm so hungry.
Alright, let's keep it moving. Here's Kenny. Let me think about giving him some food as much as I want to talk to him. Let's just keep it moving. He's clearly processing through something. Maybe I can help him out, so I'm going to try talking to him.
Word's getting out that you want to leave the motor in.
That ain't no secret, Lee. It's probably our best bet. Look, you've been good to me and my family. You saved Duck from those monsters, and you stood up to Larry at the drugstore. I won't forget that. You and Clem are welcome to come with us.
You know, do whatever you want is what I would say. If I had a third option, I want him to stay here. I want to be selfish, but if he wants to go to the coast with Duck, let him go to the
Does
coast
sound
with
like a
Duck.
smart idea. Maybe that is the best thing.
I know that it is. I'm taking my family.
If you think that's where it's safest for your family, then by all means, I'm not going to try to stop you. You've helped me through countless journeys. I'm assuming the last 3 months since I met you, you know? How do I get out of here? Let's go. Let's keep it moving. New guy. Maybe I'll give you an apple, but we'll figure that out. You deserve that apple, but your hands are bloody right now, so I'll wait. You know, like I said, you're working on that. You can wait. You two I'll leave alone. I'm just looking for, what's her name? I don't even know her name. The grumpy old man's daughter. I'm seeing if I can find her to give her something, because let me feed the woman. She's doing her best. Let me see what I have. I'm gonna give her an apple.
Eat something.
I'm gonna give her an apple.
Why don't you give it to Doc? I'm
I
a
already
little
did.
busy
I
with your
already
mess
did. I'll
right
wait.
now.
I'll wait.
Is he gonna be okay?
I don't know. Can you give me a hand real quick?
Of course.
Sure. What do you need?
Just apply some pressure here while I try to close this up. You know, I thought I was starting to get used to this, sewing up people's injuries. But I mean, cuts and bruises are one thing, but Lee, this man has no leg.
I did the right thing.
Yeah.
It was his
I know.
leg or his life, is what I would
The
say.
right thing is just scary sometimes, I guess. Well, you've done all you can, Lee. Thanks for the help. Go ahead and check in on the others. I need a little space here anyway.
Alright, well, I still got that apple then. I'm sorry, you don't get one. The old man is sick. The old man is angry as that. He gets the apple. Not Mark. I want to talk to the old man if I can. I can't give one to your daughter, so I'll give you an apple.
Here,
Maybe you
Larry.
two can share it, half and half.
I hope you
Oh,
don't
there
think
she is
this
up there.
makes us
There she
friends.
is.
I could have gave you nothing.
Oh, man. Just seeing the food is driving me
Yeah, I wish I
crazy.
could have given you more privately,
Need
but I'm
any help
sorry.
with the wall?
I'll help you with
Nope.
the wall if you
Actually,
can.
we could use your axe. You mind if we take it?
For now, just make sure I get
Yeah,
it back.
give us that thing for a bit.
For the construction, my axe is our axe. I'm giving it to Mark. I'm sorry, Larry,
Here,
but you
Mark,
punched
this
me in
is
the
it.
face.
Thanks.
And plus,
Hey,
he asked
I'm the one
first.
doing all the work over here. You didn't think to give me the axe?
Come on, Larry. Cut Lee some slack. He knows you're just out to protect Lily. He told me so. Just like he's trying to protect Clementine.
He... Oh, I just need some food. Going this long without a proper meal make anybody cranky.
Oh, some of these people have gone longer than me without food. They're the ones that need it.
I'm gonna give it to her up there now that I've spotted her. I didn't spot her before. If I have a chance to talk to her, I will. It's a good spot to be. Can I talk to you? Can I give you the last piece of jerky, please? I know you're stressed out from this work, and you deserve a treat.
I don't want anything from you.
Take it anyway. You need to eat.
This doesn't change anything.
I understand. I understand.
Well, that's it.
Not such an easy job, is it?
I don't envy you. I don't know how you have the strength to do this every day.
I don't have a choice.
Lee,
Kenny, I know I ran out of food before.
hey, it was a tough choice, but you took care of the kids. That's what a real man does. I'm serious about that offer to come with us.
I know.
It's more than
last
earn a
one,
ride on the RV with me.
Can addiction.
Still,
You know, I don't have food to
I
eat.
guess
I'm
some
gonna burn this
people aren't
lucky
gonna be happy
cigarette.
with
Keep it in
their
my room
choices.
for protection. And maybe it'll protect the house, but I think I need it more in this moment. So I'm gonna smoke my last lucky cigarette. I have plenty more, but
Ken,
I'll
Lee,
smoke this one.
come here, please.
And this is my appetite. This is my
He didn't
meal.
make it, did he?
He lost too much blood.
God damn it. I'm getting sick of this shit.
Ken, come back. There's nothing.
Let him go, Katja.
But
He just needs time. It's been a rough morning.
that man you brought, I tried, but he was never going to survive.
Well, at least he's not our problem anymore.
What about the other kid?
Back up while you have a chance.
I got him!
Push it up! I don't want to hit you!
What was I supposed to do there? I was clicking. It's okay, it was my mistake. I'll try to do better next time. See where I left off.
Shit! It's stuck!
I got him!
Push it up! I don't want to hit you!
Oh, side, after. There we go. I just barely saw it. I had to move him off me like you said. My apologies there. I thought I can punch or throw or push. I didn't realize I did.
No
Wobble his head.
problem. We gotta watch each other's backs, right?
Nice swing.
Why'd you bring him here in the first place, asshole?
Getting angry is not going to fix
You're
anything.
gonna get us all killed! Why didn't you tell us he was bitten?
What?
He was bitten, and you didn't say a goddamn word.
But he wasn't bitten, I swear.
Well, your not bitten friend here came back to life and tried to kill my wife.
What? Wait, you all don't know?
What the hell are you talking about?
It's not the bite that does it. You come back no matter how you die. If you don't destroy the brain, that's just what happens. It's gonna happen to all of us.
We're all infected.
I wanted to say
Everyone?
help us. I
I guess
facts
so.
for a second before I
I
say
don't know.
that.
All I know is that I've
Learn
seen
more
people
knowledge.
turn who I know were never bitten. When I first saw it happen, we were all hiding out in a gym and everybody thought we were finally safe. But one of the girls, Jenny Pitcher, I think, I guess she couldn't take it. She took some pills. A lot of them. Someone went in the girls' room the next morning and... God.
Oh, you made a tripwire, like an alarm system.
Doug, it
That with
works.
the cans.
Of course it works. I told you.
Shit, where'd this string come from?
Watch where you're walking, man.
Who are those people?
You know, as a kid, I used to do that often. I'll tell you the story in a second.
Are they the people that raided your camp?
I don't think so. But they all had their faces covered, so I don't know.
You know, I'll explain
There's
later.
just two of
I'll
them.
explain
We
later.
need to make a stand.
No, we have a routine. We don't confront them if
For
we
now,
don't
you guys
have
get
to.
a story
All
once it's
right.
clear.
Yeah, just getting untangled. I don't know how you're still alive, man.
Sorry, Lily. We gotta do this. That's far enough.
Oh, shit! Okay. No problem.
We don't want any trouble.
Of course, neither do we. I'm Andy St. John. This here's my brother Dan. We're just out looking for gasoline. Looks like you folks got the motel locked down, which is fine, but if you could spare any gas, well, we'd be much obliged.
What do you need gas for?
Our place is protected by an electric fence. Generators provide the electricity.
Our generators run on gas. Look, we own a dairy farm a few miles up the road. If y'all be willing to lower your guns, we can talk about some kind of trade.
How y'all doing on food? We got plenty at the dairy.
Lee, why don't you and Mark check the place out, see if it's legit?
I'll go too. Improve the numbers in case we run into anything dead.
So, what do y'all think?
I want to just stay here, but I think we have to check out the dairy.
You've got a deal. We'll bring some gas to your dairy. In exchange, you give us some food to bring back. We'll see how it goes from there.
Sounds fair. A couple gallons should power one of our generators for a while.
So, this dairy, you guys really have food?
Sure do. We lost most of the cattle, but we still have lots of milk, butter, and cheese stocked up.
And with the vegetables we grow, we got plenty of food.
Thanks for coming
Oh,
along,
that's a
Doug.
great idea.
Sure.
With regard to
I'd like to
the
get a look
motel
at
when we
what
get
the
back,
fence
there's
looks
plenty of dirt,
It might give me some ideas
plenty
for
of
something I
trees,
can bring
plenty
up
of
with the
seeds.
motor.
Maybe we get some from
Can an
them.
electric fence really stop walkers?
Well, as long as the walkers aren't completely dehydrated and the fence has enough juice, yeah, it seems plausible. The electricity basically cooks you from the inside out, right?
I guess so.
So, if a walker stays in contact with the fence, it'll eventually cook its brain. Probably takes a while, though. And that can't be a good smell. Unless it smells like jerky. Man, I could go for some jerky.
What's that you got there?
Oh, nothing. It's just a laser pointer I picked up during our last trip to the drugstore.
I mean, thank God Lee showed up when he did. Right, Lee?
Yeah, why don't you tell us a little more about yourself, Lee?
Where are you
Well, I
from?
murdered a guy because he slept with my wife, and that's you know, that's what he did.
I grew up in Macon.
Right here in the heart of Georgia.
He's probably abusing
That's
her
what
too,
I
and
like
he did
to
his
hear.
best to
Y'all
defend
seem
her,
pretty settled in with
even
that
after the
motor.
relationship was over. I'm not
Who's
saying
running
that's right
things over
either.
there?
You know, let's just say it's a democracy.
We work as a group.
I kind of
All
want
of us
to.
looking out
There
for
we
each
go.
other.
There we go.
I hear that. There's so many dumbasses out there fighting each other these days. It's just stupid.
How many people you got over there anyway?
Enough to defend ourselves.
I don't know these
Well, that's
guys
good.
very well, so
Getting
I don't want
dangerous
to tell them
out
the
there.
truth.
Well, you guys know. Well, we'd love to get you all out to the dairy. Like I said, we got plenty of food, and Quite frankly, we could always use an extra helping hand.
In the summers, I used to help out on a goat farm.
Yeah, that's great. Everything helps.
Mom's been running a dairy for well, as long as I can remember, but now it's...
You think you're gonna cut me out of this? No one's trying to cut you out of anything. You and Gary are always
These are the guys that raided the camp.
Who? Those look like the people who raided my camp.
Who are they? Fuck you! You knew we were hungry, and you guys were keeping it all for yourself.
What can we do?
Yeah, you know what? We ate it all.
Defend ourselves if we have to, but for the most part, stay out
Don't
of
worry,
it.
Penny and I got you covered if something happens. Let's just wait this out. Hope they move on.
Fuck you!
Yeah, they can't even look at the look how they bicker amongst themselves.
Fuck you!
Oh, shit.
Asshole.
The world out here has gone to shit. Come on, let's get to the dairy where it's safe.
My apologies if the audio is bad. I just realized I have you guys playing out of my speaker, but hopefully you guys can put up with that. I'm going to do something here. And tab out real quick. I just realized that. I'm going to change. I'm just going to fix my settings real quick, and I'm going to go from there. I guess to give you guys a tutorial in the future. No, I'm kidding. I should probably watch one myself on how to get better stream quality. I'm kidding. I'm doing my best right now. I'm doing my best out here. Just give me 1 second to try to fix the audio bug. The game's probably been extremely quiet. At least you guys have the subtitles. Give me a second to figure this out. I haven't gone through these settings in a while. There we go. Okay, so it says it's playing through there. I put on just a hint of music, just enough to see if it's working. I'm gonna go from there. Alright, it's working. It's working. Once again, that was Theodore London, last name London. Gonna introduce that. I want to call him a friend, even though I just met him. I feel like we can build a really close relationship, and I'm really hoping I can help him out along his way. I don't know much about him. I don't, but you know, he doesn't seem like that bad of a guy, despite all the stories people tell about him, and that's all I'm gonna say. Now that I know it's working, though, I'm gonna get back to playing.
Here it is. St. John Family Dairy. Y'all can see how we kept this place so safe.
The fence keeps them out?
You betcha.
It's
They
electric.
fry like bugs in a
He could
zap.
tell.
We're pushing
But he was just talking
4,000
about them
volts through
earlier.
that thing with generators and amps.
Oh, wow. You guys must know a thing or two about running wire.
Had a guy who did, yeah.
We've got kids in our group. Doesn't seem safe to have them near a lethal fence.
Oh, don't worry about that. We got plenty to keep them entertained.
Oh, wow. You've got enough electricity to run the whole place.
It's worth protecting. Hence all the juice.
I thought I saw y'all with company coming down the drive.
Guys, this is our mama.
I'm Brenda St. John, and welcome to the St. John Dairy.
This here's Lee. He's from Macon.
A couple of our old farmhands were from Macon. They grow 'em good there.
They got a few more friends staying at the old motel.
Oh my goodness, that place is pretty vulnerable. Have you got someone with survival experience to lead your group?
We all work together. Plus, we've got plenty of people with military experience.
Well, that's good to hear. That motel ain't the safest place. Now that y'all are here, we'll make sure you're safe and comfortable.
Does that offer apply to the rest of us?
We're starved.
These are for y'all. Baked fresh this morning.
Holy moly! Sorry.
Yeah, you didn't get fed.
Can't get stuff like that anymore. Not without a cow for milk and butter, that's for sure.
That's right. Hopefully Maybelle will make it through this bout of whatever she's got and be with us for a good long while.
Your cow is sick? What's she?
We have a vet.
I'm just gonna say this now. You see how this family
help
looks
you
normal?
folks
You
out.
see how this family's friendly? You see how this
Oh,
family's
Dad?
softer than bread? Just watch and see what
Our prayers
happens.
have been answered.
Maybe our whole group could come for the day.
Well, how about this? Y'all go get your veterinary friend and I'll prepare some dinner. A big feast for all you hungry souls. It'd be
might
nice
not
to
be
have
for the
some
kids,
folks
so
to
if
help
you're
out around here again.
weak of
Danny,
stomach, weak
why
of
don't
heart,
you
weak
come
of
help me
anything.
out
I'm not
here?
saying you're weak. I'm just saying
Why don't I
that's what
head
makes
back
us
with the food
strong.
and round
That's
up
what
everyone
makes
till
us
we get back
strong.
here? I'd want to
Despite
take
our
someone
greatest
with me.
weakness for us
Remember,
to still
those roads
persevere.
can be dangerous.
No problem.
I'm just saying
Ben
this.
can
The next part in this arc is very awful.
All right.
And honestly, I'd
See you
rather
later.
just sit here alone through it. If you can't handle it, I don't mind. But if you can watch it, by all means.
Mark, Lee,
But it's
why don't you take
it's
a look
very
around?
bad. It's very
Once you
bad.
get settled in, I could use some help securing the perimeter.
Is there a problem?
Sometimes the dead get tangled up in the fence before they fry and end up knocking over a post. It'd be a big help if you could walk the perimeter. You can learn a little something about our fence. I'm gonna go top off the generators before they run dry. Come get me when you're ready.
I'm like kind of drunk right
This
now.
place
And I'm
is
just playing
incredible.
some Walking
It's got
Dead.
food. And that fence? Man, that fence. If we play our cards right, this might turn out to be a place we can stay.
Get the chat back
How do you
up
want to
again
play?
in case anyone shows up. My apologies. Just 1 second. There we go. There we go. No. Yeah.
Before we can think about bringing our whole group here to stay, we need to figure out if this place is as safe as they're telling us.
Right. Obviously, they think it's safe. But is it safe enough for the kids? I noticed a broken swing over there. Not a big deal, but maybe there's other things not working that we just can't see yet.
And checking the fence perimeter sounds like a decent way to get a good look at their defenses.
All right. I'll keep my eyes open, and you find out what you can from Andy.
I'm gonna start walking around with my smoke in my hand because I'm a smoker. No, I'm kidding. I'm just trying to make some jokes. I'm livening up the mood. We got a generator over here. Looks like he's working on it, so I'm gonna leave him alone. We got some wood over here. Just checking the. I just want to look at the box real
If a
quick.
couple of tools out in the open is as unsafe as it gets, we'll be fine here. Would have been nice to have one of these back at the motor inn.
Check. Let's see what's up here, and we go from there. I mean, there's no latch, but hey. Go inside, so see the inside. I know you said check the perimeter, but sometimes when you're checking your surroundings, you want to do a little bit of both. You want to do a little bit of both.
Well, hi there, Lee. What can I do for you, sweetie?
Can I help you with anything around the house?
I think with Danny's help, I've got things pretty well squared away in the kitchen. But feel free to check with Andy. He's got a lot of weight on his shoulders these days, so I'm sure he'd love any help he can give.
How many rooms does this house have?
Rooms? Why do you ask?
Just curious, I guess.
I would have said just for a group of people if they're
Let's
to
just
stay.
focus on
Okay.
getting all a good home-cooked meal tonight.
Well, if anything comes up that I can help with, feel free to let me know.
Well, Lee, I sure appreciate it.
No problem. Everything in here looks safe. And now I know where to find some rope in case they need help tying anything down.
Alright, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving.
Too bad it's broken.
Not worth
I'll
it
bet
right now. I'm
Clementine
trying
and
to
Doug
stream.
would
I'm
have
trying to
loved
have a
something
good
like this to
time.
play on.
Kids used to like that old swing even more than the tour sometimes.
I'll bet. When was the last time it got any use?
Been quite a while, and don't exactly have a lot of kids visiting anymore.
I look forward to the day when kids can just be kids again.
Amen to that.
So exactly.
Looks
Amen
like
to
it
that.
just needs a newborn for the sea, and some rope. Make it safe for Clem and Duck, and let the St. John's know we can pull our weight around here.
Yeah. So I know where to find the rope. I'm gonna try to go grab it. I know where to find the boards over there on that table. I'm just gonna fix the swing right now. Just out of a kind gesture, you know, thank you for the bread. You know, thank you for the bread. Thank you for taking us in. I know we gave you gasoline in return, but let's grab that rope from here, grab that board, and go fix that swing.
This rope is perfect for the swing. Could be useful if I can find some boards to cut.
There's some on the table, but maybe they're not the right ones for Clem. Oh, there we go.
Mind if I use one of these boards?
Already making some repairs, huh? I like a guy who takes some initiative. Yeah, go right ahead.
He got better at it from last time. He got through that so quick. The first time we're cutting boards for the farm, I'm gonna call it the farm. I'm gonna, you know, I really want to say his name, but even in a video game, but you know what? It is a video game, so what am I holding back for? And at Herschel Green's farm, you know, and I can go into that, but I'll go into that later. I see the rope, that reminds me of my string story. And I don't know if now is the right time to say it, but I used to do that. I used to tie one around my door, tie one around the stairs. That way, if anyone went by, whoosh, my door would close.
Mama's gonna be thrilled to see that old swing all fixed up.
Hopefully our kids will like it too.
Did you say something,
I used to
darling?
play with the fort. Yeah, that's a different story for a different day.
Just trying to help out a bit around here.
You know, I used to push Andy and his brother out here on that swing every night when they were kids. Seems like such a long time ago now.
Yeah, it does.
Trying to go out there, trying to do things the right way, and it was never enough. It was never enough. But now look at me. You know, beginning of an empire. No, that's a joke, but I should probably keep it to myself, but hey. Maybe, you know, you'll see one day. That's a little rhyme. I know it's not on my time, it's a little bit on your dime. But hey, look at me, I'm fine. Okay, he's done with the generators. Let's talk to him. I just noticed he's done with the generator, I think. No, it was the other guy at the generator. Anyways, let's talk to him. Let's tell him what we found.
So what have you found out? Is this looking like a good place to stay?
I'll keep looking around.
All right, keep me posted.
Check the perimeter. Can I go through here? No, not yet. Not yet. So I can fix the swing. Is there anywhere else I can go? I'll talk to that guy again. I'll go talk to the guy by the generator. I took my time. I repaired the swing. I'm gonna talk to the lady up there. Maybe that's the next thing I gotta do. His name is Andy. Good to know.
Hi. Hi. Well, I'm glad you guys decided to help us out. I noticed back at the motel that you folks are pretty well armed. You've been stockpiling, huh?
Yeah, if you need some extra people to protect the dairy, you can count on us.
Well, hopefully it'll never come to that, but thanks.
And we just saw those bandits coming around.
We can't be the first people you invited up to the dairy.
Well, no, we've made similar deals with other folks, trading for gas and food, but ultimately they moved on, looking for the people they lost contact with.
An electric fence is enough to keep out walkers?
Walkers? Is that what you call them? That's good. The old one wouldn't have, but Mac, he was our foreman. He figured out how to amp it up with the generators. We used to sit out here some nights and watch the sons of bitches sizzle and pop when they got too close. Closest thing to entertainment these days, I guess.
These generators
I want to make a joke. It's just a video game. It's just a video game. It's better than TV, I guess, right?
As much as we can, but they all work together to do the trick. Like us.
I can help you with that perimeter now.
Oh, good. Fence will stop a walker in about 3 or 4 seconds, but gets overloaded if we leave the husks out there.
You know, Mark and I can clear the fence ourselves if you want to stay here and finish up with the generators.
Well, that'd be great. I'll turn off the northwest section, and if you guys could strip them off and look for any weak points, well, that'd be a big help.
Sounds easy enough.
Stay attentive. You never know.
So how's the place looking? Is it safe enough for us to stay? If we can?
It's pretty amazing what they've done with this dairy, but let's see what it takes to secure this fence before drawing any conclusions.
I can't wait until
I
everyone...
turned down my speaker a little bit. I don't want too much
It wouldn't be
feedback.
such a pain in the ass if you weren't telling me.
Now I can hear it. I hope my mic's not picking it up as much. I would use my headphones, but right now they're kind of not working properly. It's okay. I make do with what I have. And you know, that's how it goes. Just make do with what you have. Just be happy with what little you have and watch God provide you more. I heard a story about a rich folk, and I'll tell you in a second. I don't know who you are. I'm just quoting. An arrow would be useful. I should push him off now that the power's gone. It's just a walker. Can I push you back now? What am I trying to do? What am I looking for?
Andy said when this fence is working, walkers go up like a tree branch on a power line.
It's about a Ferrari, by the way. So he gave 2 people a Ferrari. Right? Because he had the money for it. So, rather than continue to providing them with stuff, he decided to check in on them after a year. After a year, the one guy, he took really good care of the Ferrari. Usually I start with a negative and I go positive, so bad news first. In this case, I'm going to go with the good news. So he took care of his Ferrari, so he decided to take care of his friend, you know? I keep doing the same thing over. I'm trying one more time just to listen to what he says. Looks like he's stuck, so we gotta find another way to get you off. Is there... Off the fence. So I can't push you. Can I talk to you? Can you help me? Can you, like, push him off? He's dead. So if we work together here, you lift one arm, I lift the other, and then we give him a good kick. Doesn't really look like I have much more of an option. Can I move? Am I missing something? Something I'm missing. There we go. Pull that arrow out. Anyways, the other one, he didn't take any good care of that Ferrari. It was a mess when he saw it. And honestly, he did the right thing. He stopped giving him. That's exactly how God works. You take good care of yourself, you take good care of your environment, you take good care of your people, you get more. You abuse people, you hurt people, you push them away, you lose people. I'm just using people as an example here. It could be your environment, but it could be anything else, and that's how it goes.
The fortress needs people to defend it.
We've got enough. So what's your take on it? They seem to have this place tied down pretty well.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. They seem decent enough. I just want you to know that I've got your back if anything goes down.
Thanks. There's another one.
I see it.
It looks like this one tried to take it down, almost dead. Just make sure the light's off real quick. Can I check a light? No, I'm just gonna push him. Seems like the only option I have. No, our hands are stuck. So let's just do it. Oh,
Right into his hands.
they're his hands.
Never get used to the smell, do you?
Nope.
I guess we can report the loose fence post to the people there.
Nice to get some of those rations.
Work together to fix it. Just dig the hole. You know, it'll be a little difficult. I'm hungry too, but let's focus on the task.
They knew what they were doing, teasing us with food and then giving us chores.
Having a good meal will be worth it.
Come on, I think I see where they're hitting in.
basically just dig it up and then realign it, reinforce it, and you're good to go. I'm just worried about the wiring and the barbed wire and the line. You have to take all that down. I'm not sure if you'd run it, you know, take it all down from, or just the post itself. I've never really done that kind of work before, but he's going to do the quick solution, but it's not always the best solution. Yeah, I'll help you. Give me a second. How do I help you? Look at the zombie. He ain't going to help. Just give me a second to look. Let me examine my environment. Let me make sure it's safe before I come to help you. I'm trying to. I can't find the, Come on, come on, come on. Can I move? Am I missing something? I know. Just let me just scan you real quick because I'm looking for the opening. Can't find it. Fence post, fence post, fence post. What am I trying to do? The light's off. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to help you, but I understand. I'm trying to help you. I move around a little bit? No. Oh, did I do the other side? It's the other side. I got it now. Should we push the walker off before we do this? Reduce the weight? Something? No, and now you're locked outside.
Why the hell would he turn the fence on? He knows we're out here. What the hell? Get to the gate.
You know, that arrow didn't go all the way through, but we can easily get it out, you know? It's a pretty simple and easy procedure. Just break the arrow, and you gotta yank it out, but then, you can use it for leverage and yank it out. You probably shouldn't do that. Peek to the right real quick, or... I'm gonna go to the right, sorry, left and right. I don't wanna go up, because that's where the arrows are flying from. I'm gonna have to get a full view of these guys. There we go. There we go. Alright. There we go. Found the solution. Oh, there's a brick there. Should be able to move you now. Come on. Stay undercover. You don't want to get shot again. But if the arrow goes all the way through, that's a whole different story. I know how to do that one. This one, it's a bit more complicated than that. What did I miss? Let me see. Sorry, my apologies. I can't lose the gear. The gear needs to be in neutral. I need to put it in neutral. Oh, no, the latch back there. How did you were behind cover. I thought you were. Let's try this over again. I made a mistake. Let's fess up to it and own up to it, and let's try to do better this time.
Why the hell would he turn the fence on? He knows we're out here.
Like every day, imagine you're living in a place. I'm just speaking Fantasyland for fun. Imagine you're living in a place and every day you get disrespected. Every day they call you names. Every day they come up with some sort of shit talk to say about you behind your back. No matter how much good work you do for them. You know, how would that make you feel? Not very good. I mean, that's the least I'm going to say, and that's all I'm going to say. I gotta get back down behind cover. To push this, let's grab the brick first. Let's undo the latch back here, the lever. Lift this up, and then she's gonna start rolling, and we gotta stay behind her this time, a little bit better than last time. I didn't realize I had to move. I thought he would do it automatically, to be honest with you. Move that walker out of the way.
What happened? Shit. It's one of the dead we pushed down earlier. We're gonna have to move.
wouldn't feel so good, and I really want to say, trust me, I talk from experience, but I'm not allowed to talk about it right now. I gotta keep my mouth shut. Oh, this one's still alive. This one's still alive. Pull your arms away, Lee. Pull your arms away. There you go. There you go. That's rolling. That's rolling. I know. He can't move now. He can probably crawl, but let's just keep it moving. Let's just keep it moving. Stay behind the cover. Stay behind the cover, Lee. He's on its way. We gotta figure out how to take him down. I can use that arrow on her back as a weapon. I would, but it's not like I have much of a choice. Come on, Lee. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. Stay behind the cover. Ah, he caught me. He caught me. He caught me. He caught me. That was my fault, I guess. I was trying to stay behind the cover and get away from him at the same time.
How many of those things can be pushed down?
I'm gonna try to, once we get closer, I'm gonna try to just run for cover. Okay, should be good to just keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. There we go, there we go, there we go. They got him, they got him. And then, you know, if the fortified, hear me out, if the fortified fence is for the walkers, if the fortified fence is to keep them out, why have a gate that you can just kick open without a latch, without a lock, without nothing? You know, I'm gonna let him get a little angry too.
Are you okay? Andy's here on our property.
Oh, my Lord. What happened to you, sweetheart?
It was those bastards in the woods, Mama. Yeah, I'll be all right with this.
Yeah, they talk shit about your back, and then here's some food, here's the, what, you know, well.
Oh my God, what happened?
He got shot with an arrow.
Christ, are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I should just...
Oh, no, honey. Come on. Bring it
I'm gonna go grab some food. I'm gonna go grab some food. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab some food. At least I've something to snack on. At least I'm not smoking my cigarettes. I'll be right back once this cutscene's over. We'll take a little break. I've been going for an hour. I know the shift is not very long. It hasn't even felt like an hour. It feels like I started 5 minutes ago, to be honest with you. But my stomach's, yeah, I am hungry. Listen to my body, and I'm gonna go get some food.
But they did stop hassling us. God damn it! God said this place was safe.
Maybe it isn't as safe here as we thought.
I clearly had a deal go wrong, and honestly, that's the honest answer.
Listen, we may have had an agreement with those people, but we will not stand for this.
Ain't no way we're gonna let those sons of bitches get away with this.
You know where these assholes are?
They're hard to pin down, and I think I know where at least one of their camps are. When you're ready to go scope out that bandit camp, come find us.
Alright, the cutscene's almost over.
This place isn't safe. We can't stay here.
Not safe. This place is a hell of a lot safer than that motor inn. I think all
Yeah,
of us
exactly right, Kenny. You're exactly right.
What we need to do is find a way to get our whole group out here to stay. Take
This part, maybe we should figure it out first. We already have the motel. The motel's held us whole. Like, you know, we've had it for 3 months. You're all still alive, you know? We can also set up ports and stations and work with these people rather than take it over.
Since Doug ate half the biscuits on the way to get us, I had them stay back. I still don't think we should try and stay here. Someone's got to watch the motor in until we get back.
Hey, kid, look what Lee got working for you.
Clem's back. Clem's here. Yeah, you did have this one on your treehouse, didn't you? Little roller cart, your tea party set, probably for your little tea parties, you know. Sorry, I wanted to put bourbon in there. I just couldn't stop thinking about a drink, is what I'd say to her if I could. I mean, look at the situation we're in. That's a whole other subject for a whole other day, and honestly, it's just another addiction. And so I'm gonna go get food. I'm gonna grab myself something to drink. I got water here, so I'm okay there. I'm gonna stream for maybe another hour. Once this episode's done, I'm going to bed. I'll be sure to upload it before I leave. Now that I'm on break, I'm gonna do a little bit more work. Let's just make sure my video got uploaded. It did. So Quattro's out now, guys. Quattro's out. I'm gonna go work on Cinco real quick. It's already done. I just gotta drag and drop. So don't you worry. And then while that's going, because it's a waiting period anyways, I'm gonna go get myself some food and something to drink. Because honestly, don't even get me started, is all I'm gonna say. Now finally be Mordecai the drunk, like everyone always wanted. I would have put on some tunes while I'm away, but for now I'm going to keep them silent and go from there. I may publish anyways. They're still doing a check, that's why it prompted me. Now it's uploading. There's 10 minutes and Cinco will be out. Then you get Cuatro Cinco, and then surprise for you later. I haven't started working on it, so I didn't want to talk about it. I don't even know what I'm going to do with it, but I'm going to make a joke. There's going to be some filler content. I'm going to go from there, okay? See y'all later. I'll be right back. I'm still going to stay live. But I'm going to go get myself something to eat and something to drink. I'll be back. exhausted, you're tired, you're stressed out as a child, you're so traumatized by everything that's going on, so you sit there for a minute. It's a minute to think. You know, are you an octopus or something? Maybe I am. Maybe I am. Thank you all for your patience. I hope you're enjoying up until this point. Now let's go from there. Going back to that string story, because it just came to mind. I'm gonna tell it while I pour myself a drink. I want to say it's non-alcoholic in mine, but you know what? I'm Mordecai the Drunk now, I guess. So let's be Mordecai the Drunk. Let's drink ourselves some liquor, some pure liquor with some OJ. You know, let's go from there. Just enough for now. We go from there. You know, it's probably a bad idea. Maybe it's a bad choice, but you know what? You got a little bit of it in your system. From then on, you're in love. Just keep drinking and drinking and drinking and drinking until you die. So you're an old man, you die of old age, and that's only if you're lucky. You know, if you're unlucky, your kidneys fail, your liver fails, and everything goes to, I want to say so many swear words right now, but I'm holding back. So I don't know who's listening to this. I don't know who's going to listen to this. So just to be safe, I'm holding back. Alright, I'm back now. Let me take a sip. A cheers to y'all, by the way. Cheers to the y'all. And let's go from there. Alrighty. I got my food, I got my desserts. We have to keep me preoccupied while we finish this level. I think all them episodes in this game. It might as well just be a level. Oh yeah, the string story. You know the funniest part about them? I used to take them down immediately after to just to stop myself from getting in trouble. And before anyone noticed. Because I didn't remember how old I was back then. I just know I was young. I'm trying to live a good life. I'm trying to use what God provided me and go from there. You know, maybe He provided me with those tiles on the floor to play with. And that's all I had. You know? I never said anything to my face. They never tried to stop me, but they sure noticed. Rather than talking to me like adults, rather than talking to me like parents as a kid, they just get mad at me and find ways to retaliate. And if that's what a parent does, then that's not the parent I want. You know, I said something earlier today. I'm going to say it again here live on stream because I really don't care right now. Father God is the only father I have at this point. I'm not saying that's never going to change, but at this point, Father God is the only father I have. I just stepped away. It looks like there's. Oh, let me check in on Clem. Is that Clem or Duck? It's Duck. Clem can't be too far behind. There she is.
Hey, Clem, would you like to swing?
Yeah, it's fun. Thanks for fixing it.
Well,
Will you push me on it?
sure. Happy to push you.
I'm prioritizing you right now because you're basically the only family I got. Ken, don't get me wrong, you feel like family too, but you're more like the neighbors, you know?
What do you think of the hair?
It's pretty. It reminds me of how things used to look before.
Yeah, it does.
Do you think things will ever get back to how they were?
Well, sure, Clem. I hope so.
I hope so too.
How you holding up this time?
I'm okay, I guess. Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm just a little worried about Mark.
Is Mark going to be okay?
They're lucky out there. They've been a lot worse.
Are you going to find the people who hurt Mark?
And we have to make sure they don't hurt anyone else.
Be careful. I want you to stay lucky too.
Ever since I met you, I've had good luck. So don't worry.
Okay.
I don't want to lie to her. But technically at this point, it's not a lie, so I'm just going to say it.
Don't worry. We're safe here.
As long as the bad people don't get me too, right?
I won't let what happened to Mark happen to you.
Promise?
I promise. All right, that's enough for now.
Okay. Thanks for pushing me.
Of course, it's all yours.
Yeah!
Okay, Doug, don't pop a gasket.
Fellas,
How you feeling, Pete? I'm really sorry you almost got killed out there. You should have told me how dangerous.
no shit.
You saw what they did to you, buddy. Nobody's safe here until we start to fight back.
But how?
The two of us should go out and do some recon. And we'll all have to for some revenge.
Hell yeah.
Who the fuck are these people in the woods?
You don't know. I think some of them used to work at the big box up the way.
Save lots.
Yeah. Anyway, the nutty is all
It's not just what someone does to your face, it's also what happens behind the scenes, and that's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, it'll be a good opportunity to find out a bit more about what we're up against. Let's do it.
I'll stay here and hold down the fort.
Remember, we're just doing reconnaissance for now. No use getting ourselves killed.
Are you going now?
Yeah, I'll be back soon.
Please be lucky.
I will.
See anything? I know it's around here. It's gotta be close.
can save lots.
The first few days, they told folks to gather to the save lots by the interstate. Anything worth taking.
This is too much stuff for just one person.
Trust me, these selfish bastards don't stop taking. Only just to remind us that it's theirs.
Empty. Nothing. Boxes from the dairy here.
Probably the food we've been getting them. Fuckers cross the line. What do you find?
Ready here.
Let me see.
Battery's dead though.
Oh, good. What else they got over here? Let's see if we can find anything useful and then get a move on. I see you handled that gun I lent you pretty well. You a hunter?
No, but Lily keeps us all on a regular training schedule.
Lily, huh? Sounds like she's running this democracy of yours.
I mean, that's just her role, right? She was an Air Force pilot. She was in the Army, so her job would be to train us. And work together.
Looks like they expected to be here. Don't need that.
Probably should have been the first place I checked. Looks like they got kids here. Hopefully they keep them safe. Although I see the blood and who knows what happened. Listen, buddy, not another one of these. I went off on the last one. I'll be gentle with you. Please, please. I know you're a bot, probably. You're a bot, probably. I can find a way to disable y'all or turn y'all off. Come on, come on, come on. If I want viewers, I want real viewers. I don't need you popping in and out of here just to tell me how to get some fake viewers. I'm never going to be fake with y'all. Will I hide some stuff, like keep some things a secret? Sure, sure, sure. Is that necessarily being fake? No. Being fake with y'all is... it's a different type of lie. Being fake with y'all is telling you something I'm not. Hiding something I am, that is not being fake. But telling you something I'm not, yes, that is fake. And honestly, I don't want fake viewers. I would rather earn this myself. I'd rather sit here alone till the end of time than try your service. So please, go away. Kind of already checked everything. Not sure there's something I missed. I feel like I looked at everything. Can I go talk to the dude over here? Is that what I'm supposed to do? He moved. Check that out. I check this out. Is there anyone else I can go? Where'd you go, guy? Let me talk to you real quick. Let me see if we can get us out of here. I missed something. There you are. There you are. I just saw you. I just saw you. Let me see if I go back over here if I see him again. There you are. Can I talk to you? I guess I'm not supposed to talk to you. Sorry, I'm still trying to figure this out, guys. I haven't played in a long time, so I'm still trying to figure this out. Now you're over here. Now I just saw you over here. And he disappeared. Did he just instant transmission his ass somewhere else? Part of her language, booty. I shall. I was about to make a pirate joke, but it sounded all sorts of dirty, and I'm not even going to make that joke because there's too many dirty-minded folks out there. No, I'll make it, but I'll clean it up. So plunder is like I'm gonna go search for, I'm gonna go plunder, I'm gonna go take, you know? Booty in the pirate terms is treasure. So I'm gonna say it once and I'm gonna explain it. When I say I'm a plunder for booty, I'm not talking about the bad stuff. I'm simply talking about I'm gonna go hunt for some buried treasure. And if that's what I want to do with my life, then so be it. Because honestly, maybe it's for the best. Can I talk to that guy and get out of here now? Look at the lawn chair. Keep saying look at the lawn chair. Look at the lawn chair.
Looks like they expected to be here a while.
Okay, there's gotta be something I'm missing. I know I've been walking in circles for a minute, guys. I'm sorry. Or a while, I was gonna say. But let me try to figure this out. There's gotta be something I missed. Something somewhere I missed. I checked the jerry can. I checked the milk. I checked the chair. The chair keeps letting me check. I checked in here. Something I missed somewhere along the way. I want to talk to this guy, this dude over here, but he keeps moving. I can examine the tent, but we're already in there. I look at the bottles.
But it looks like someone's been eating out of these recently.
Alright. Should hopefully be everything, but I guess not. And I'm going to try to end this soon. I may not finish this episode tonight. I may come back to it, but I will come back to it if I don't. I'm just trying to figure this part out. Can I talk to you? Is there something I'm missing? There's these boxes here that we looked at. I'm just sort of stuck in a circle right now, so let me find my way out of it. I'm just stuck in a circle, just stuck in another freaking circle. It's like one cycle ends and another one begins. One cycle ends, another one begins. And they all start overlapping. And I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm going to try to save the game real quick, and I'm just going to go. If it doesn't save automatically, I'm just going to go. I don't want to sit here for too much longer. It's not that I'm stuck. It's not that I'm rage quitting. I just feel like I'm getting too personal, and I really don't want to get into it all. figure out if there's something I'm missing. Is there something I'm missing? Keep walking around in circles. Keep walking around in circles, you know? I want to talk to this guy, be like, hey, what have you found? Hey, you got any information for me? Hey, let's get out of here. We found what we needed. You know, some food and some supplies and some this and some that. Let's not take it all. Let's leave some for them. If they gather this much, imagine how much more they can get. But then again, what if it's the last of what they had? And then there we go. I missed something. I missed something. There's her hat.
Don't fucking move. Put your guns down. I ain't going back. You tell him Jolene ain't going back.
Hey, we had a deal. No shooting as long as we gave you food. What the fuck happened?
You had a deal with them. Well, I know you. I know what you are. I know what you do.
I'd love to learn more about it.
Steal my shit. Steal everything from me.
Who the fuck are you? Look, it's not safe up here in the woods. You gotta come back to the dairy.
Oh, it's a hell of a lot safer up here than down there. Maybe you can hear that. When I asked you, sweet, put your damn guns down. You think I won't kill you? I'm gonna take this here crossbow and put a nice sharp arrow right through your eyeball, into your goddamn brain. You're not me. You're monsters. All men are monsters. Take what they want and then destroy it all. Take a can of beans. Take a little girl. It's all the fucking thing to do.
Where did you get this hat?
The little girl.
Stole it from her.
So what if I did? You stole her from me.
What are you talking
What the
about?
hell are you talking about?
You know what? I changed my mind. I'm putting this arrow right through your balls. Yeah, right through. String them up on that tree. Then I'm gonna head down to that farm and shoot every goddamn person I see.
Look, there's two of us and one of you. No matter what happens, one of us is gonna kill you.
They couldn't kill me. Tried. Killing everyone. Take all the dead folks you want. We'll make more. Go on. Tell him, boy. Tell him what you got in mind. Oh.
Didn't even give her a chance. Didn't give me a chance. I was negotiating. She was rambling. But she knew too much, right? She knew about you. She knew about what you did.
You straight up murdered that woman.
It was at mine, and I was willing to take the risk, and you pulled the shot.
It's a clean shot, though. Right through the forehead. That's good shooting right there. Still, what a waste.
So, that's it. Going back?
If they ain't here, I don't know where they are. And it ain't a good idea to go crawling through the woods looking for them. So yeah, once they see this, they'll mess.
I'm gonna say this once again. I will. Cheers to you guys. Cheers. Mordecai the Drunk is back at it again.
Man, that was a hell of a ride, huh?
Jesus, Danny.
Boy, you ain't getting soft on them, are you? After what they did to your friend.
You're back. What happened?
Handled it, Mama.
This isn't what Terry would want. My husband is a
Then screw it up for everybody then, why don't you?
Calm down, princess. I'll do it myself.
What's going on with them?
Probably looks like a lot of tension with y'all, huh?
Don't mind me. It's how they are. Each of them wants to be his church, you know?
Well,
I mean, each could if they're in charge of their own station. Kenny, you're in charge of your family. Whatever her name is, you're in charge of training. Me, I'm in charge of catering. Doug is in charge of electrical wiring and drip traps and whatever else he's making. The old man and Mark are in charge of repairs. Kenny's wife could be in charge of being a medical doctor. The kids get to be kids at that point. Found your hat, Clem. Straight to you. Headed to you. I'm gonna give you your hat. I hope you're. You know, I know it'll make you happy, so I'm not gonna say I hope. I know it'll make you happy. So let me give you your hat. Let me make you happy.
It's okay, Clementine. You can pet her.
It's okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna let the scene play out and I'm gonna go. I'm gonna let the scene play out and I'm gonna go. Maybe I'll give Clementine her hat now and then I'll go. There's just some stuff coming up and I really just don't want to see it right now. I just want to take a break and come back. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm trying to upload this before I go, but I'm going to bed. Speaking of uploads, I'm gonna tab out. I just want to check my upload and then see if it's done. Perfect, it's done. I got one last thing to upload. I'll upload that. And if I don't upload today, I'll upload tomorrow. And then you'll see the rest of this tomorrow on YouTube. But for now, I'm going to take a short break. I'm going to go to bed. It's not terribly late, but I just want to sleep for a while. I just want to go to bed, wake up in the morning, and go from there. I have stuff to do in the morning as well. I'm not looking for excuses. But I just gave you a whole, so many. And all right. Okay. Let's just hit this. Let's hit done. Let's upload our file to our thumbnail. Just gonna hit open. Close out this so I can hit next. And no, it's not for kids. And to those of you wondering why I'm doing that on my YouTube, to those of you wondering why I'm saying my content isn't for kids, even though I'm trying to be as mature as possible for it, it's just some of the things I'm saying, some of the advices I'm giving, I really don't want the children to hear. As good as all this may sound, as good as all this advice may sound, and I know I'm sure if you guys are watching all this, if you watched all my content, if you really listened to all the words out of my mouth, out of everything I just said, you would simply understand that I want them to be kids. Just like for Clem right here. I think it's stuck on the screen of her because that's what I see in my recording studio. So for her and for the rest of you, just ask your parents first. Just let your parents know, and that's all I ask of you. Maybe you can watch it with them together, but that's up to them. And thank you. I want to say goodbye right now, but I'll be back. I just want to give Clem her hat, and then I'm going to leave. And if I have to do all this over again tomorrow, I will, and I sure I'll do it better. But for now, I'm going to say cheers. I'm taking my last shot, and I'm going to go to bed. Or the rest of my shot, sorry.
Did you give your hat to anyone? No. Did you see the strangers around the water? Take it.
Why?
It's probably just let me know if you ever see it.
Okay, I will. Hey, Lee, do you think you'll ever have kids?
got you for now, and I'm very grateful for it.
Well, thanks for finding my hat.
You're welcome.
Do you want to pet the cow with me?
Sure. Let's befriend the cow. Let me check in on him real quick. And Duck, and then I go.
We met this woman up in the woods. She seemed to know your brother.
Yeah, he probably talks a little more to y'all. How's the cow? Well, better now we got Doc on the case.
Thanks. Yep.
I'll probably talk to Kajat first, but she's right there.
Like duty.
Kids.
They're just talking to each other. See, can I talk to Kajat? If not, I'll go, and if I can, I will. I can't. I'm gonna tab out. I'm gonna click stop streaming. I'm gonna download this footage tomorrow. I'm gonna let my last upload go before I go to bed, or while I sleep, and I'm gonna go from there, okay? So the rest of y'all take care, sweet dreams, and all that fun stuff, and maybe I'm just saying this to myself, but get the well-needed rest you deserve, and tomorrow is another day. And this is the advice I wanted to give earlier on one of my intros or outros, but we live and we learn, we live and we grow. The thing is, when people stop growing, and when people start destroying rather than let be, then are they really good people at all? I'm just going to leave it off with that. Thank you all very much for watching, and take care.